Maggie's up for adoption, and today she's going to the vets for a blood test. Come and see how we guide her through a big event like this as a Fear Free Shelters certified organisation. Until Maggie finds a long-term foster home or a forever home, she is having to live in kennels. Whilst it is a very lovely kennels and she has the very best care, the majority of dogs are going to be happier and calmer in a home environment. With this in mind, Maggie went home with her most familiar volunteer in the morning and spent some time relaxing. She was offered some activities like licking, sniffing and chewing, all of which help bring down a dog's stress levels. Maggie's favourite thing in the world is one-to-one time with her favourite humans. We left plenty of time for that before her appointment. If you'd like to see more videos of her in a home environment, pop back for her next video and take a look at her YouTube playlist for the previous ones. It was time for Maggie's appointment, which we booked with a practice who are already familiar with the fear-free routine, something that's adapted for each dog to help them feel comfortable. Leading up to this vet appointment, Maggie's done some preparation getting comfortable in the veterinary environment. You can learn all about that in her previous video where she was preparing for vaccinations by having social visits with the vet and doing free work in the consult room. She also has another video on how to do free work with your dog. Before Maggie got out of the car at the vet's, her volunteer went into the consult room and laid out some of her favourite activities and spraying some pet remedy, which is a familiar smell and also a calming one. Her vet talked us through some options and we decided the easiest place for Maggie to get some blood from would be her back leg, so that she doesn't have to look at the needle and see what's going on. So how did we get from here to the end goal of getting that blood from Maggie's leg?
What would be less stressful for you, do you think?
We made sure that she had freedom to move around the room and investigate things safely if she needed to. The next step was to shave her leg where the blood was going to be taken. That meant introducing the clippers, which sound and feel very strange.
I got the quiet clippers because I thought they'd be really weird to you.
Her most familiar person gently rubbed the handle of the clippers along the side of her body until she felt comfortable.
Whereabouts do you want it done? So I need it clipped right here, a patch, like right over that vein.
It made her feel better to have me do it, but what you'll notice here is that when she got up and tried to walk away, I just stopped what I was doing until she come back around. No restraining and no forcing. To help me finish the clipping, her vet just fed her some sausages. Okay, now Easy does it with the vet desensitising the area to touch before she puts the needle in. Just to the side of the camera, I'm shoveling treats into Maggie's face, and I've just got one finger looped in her collar just in case she turns around to the vet, but it's all very, very light handling. So here the vet notices she needs a little bit more fur taken off, and you'll notice that she just gently rubs that handle which is vibrating along Maggie's leg before she goes in with the blade. And Maggie was receiving lots of praise.
Girl, you're so brave.
Okay, this is amazing.
You're doing so good. Eating the sausages.
It's easier to take bloods when the dog's standing up, but Maggie was more comfortable sitting, so her vet just worked around her how she felt most comfortable. Okay, shut your eyes if you don't want to see a needle, and it's gone.
I'm going to get a little bandage for her because it's going to need a little pressure, but she did absolutely fantastic.
Love a bit of fear-free.
She had a lovely walk at the end and a phone call to say that her blood results were all perfect.